we had a plan. And we were gonna need some supplies. So why not go to the neighborhood Piggly Wiggly, an old-timey grocery store, and get our stuff. Piggly Wiggly kinda remains in the 80s. I love it.
It sound right, boys.
We need the right place for this one. It's twilight at the Byrd Farm. It's a beautiful time of day, a still time of day. It's late February, and though there are buds coming on the trees, they are still bare. It's very peaceful and it's very beautiful. It's a little cool, but obviously not too cool. And we have the Byrd Farm, Byrd House behind us. And what brings us out here today, Stacey?
Well, today we're going to make s'mores with a city bonfire.
A city bonfire. So, shall we show them what this, how this comes?
We ordered 2 because it was a better deal. If you get 2, then the shipping is free.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like getting the second one for 50% off.
And it comes in this box. It comes with the brochure that I showed you, and it's got information inside with a roasted marshmallow on the back. And it comes in this tin. Pretty neat.
Yeah, and look at the lid. It's got like a city on it. It's kind of pretty.
And as you can see, it's sitting right here. We've never used these before, so we are kind of winging this.
Yeah, so you want to light it?
We're winging this whole thing. I do want to light it. Bonfires or fire pits go back as far as man. Ever since God kicked Adam and Eve out of the garden,
yeah,
because of their sin.
Yeah, we think once they got out of the garden, that's when it got cold, and that's when they had to have fire, because that's when they had to have clothes and stuff.
If you want the secular version, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. And we are going to try this out, and it will be fun. We've got Biscoff cookie butter, marshmallows, graham crackers, Hershey's chocolate.
Semi-sweet, because we didn't want the milk chocolate.
Right. So we're going to...
And white chocolate. Did you tell them what the speculoos? The big Biscoff? So we're going to try different recipes.
We are. So let's get a match. I have no idea exactly how to light this, but there's a couple of things about this. One is don't put it on wood, glass, or anything that you don't want to get damaged by the heat. That's why we have them on bricks. I have it on a brick. So you light it. Huh. It appears to be not the easiest thing to light.
It's going. You know what it reminds me of? Those little Duraflame logs.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. It looks like pieces of Duraflame in there.
So fire pits are fun. A lot of people have fire pits in their backyards, and for good reason. I mean, it's a really nice atmospheric thing to have on a summer night or a fall evening, and you can roast marshmallows on it. But if you are in particularly cramped space, which is not the case out here, but if you're in particularly cramped space, these city, the name says it all, these city bonfires would be perfect for your little balcony.
We think we're reviewing it. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
You're endorsing it, and we don't really know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true. We're endorsing it.
He is. I'm skeptical. It's on fire.
Stacey blew hers out because it was on fire. I myself like them flambéed.
Look at how high the flames are getting.
Yeah.
It's definitely bonfire-y now. See, that's what I like, the little caramelized.
I wonder if you're supposed to let it burn for a little while before you eat something off of it. Let me look
It
that
didn't
up.
say.
We are reviewing this for the first time. Let me see. 3 to 5 hours of burn time, easy to light and extinguish, and don't put water or anything on it. You have to put the lid on. That's important. Compact and portable, lightweight, environmentally friendly, and safe to use. Food safe. That's good.
Man, it's really raging now. It's like the burning of Atlanta.
You know, it's interesting because under normal circumstances I'd be a little leery about the fire, but Robert has burned so much wisteria out here. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Oh, gross. You really want it that blackened?
That's what I'm talking about.
I think you're lying.
Yum! And you can burn it again.
Okay, so we're gonna make a s'more. I'm gonna try the white chocolate.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna roast this marshmallow.
We'll get one ready for the s'more. It could be teamwork instead of selfish town.
I like Selfish Town.
I know. And I guess that's how you do it. You put the chocolate on, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna break it. Put the marshmallow in there. Okay, let's do it. There
It's
you
getting there, it's getting there.
go. Ooh, no.
By the way, for those of you who watched the unboxing video of the microphones and the recorder, I'm using those right now. So you know how it sounds before I do. Sort of. I do have to edit it. Semantics.
This marshmallow wasn't really hot enough to melt the chocolate.
Let me hold it over the fire.
I feel like you failed in your part of the task is what I think happened.
You want to try another one?
I want you to take a bite out of that and tell me if it's good.
Needs work.
Get the white chocolate part.
Well, white chocolate's not melted. I'm not entirely sure how you do this.
Well, I thought that when marshmallow was hot, which this one wasn't, and then it melted the chocolate when it hit the graham cracker. It just sort of happened.
You know, it's completely understandable to think that, and that's kind of the way I thought too. I'm not entirely sure at this juncture.
Well, then how do we do this?
I don't know how I do.
Because we don't have any way to hold the graham cracker over the fire. All right. Maybe this chocolate's too thick.
You know, it could be.
But that marshmallow you gave me was not cooked all the way. It just had a crispy shell.
It's tricky because it either becomes flambéed or is not cooked all the way.
Maybe you have to put it up higher. Like, this is all stuff you need to know so you don't go through a whole bag of marshmallows and you've got like unhappy guests.
That's why we do these things ourselves, and then when we figure it out sometime down the road, we'll have it. By the way, I don't know where Robert is. I've expected him to be here tonight, but he is not.
It's Saturday night. We don't know what he's up to. We don't know what his life is
He
like.
could be at the club.
He's not at a club.
No, he's not at the club.
Unless it was some like speakeasy.
Cigars and
Flappers.
brandy. Flappers. That's true. Timing's about
I
right.
could see him in his like little suit with a flapper on his arm.
These things work pretty good. Like, we did not do any kind of like...
Oh my gosh, it looks like an asteroid. Okay, so then
We did not do any kind of like pre-testing
we
on
talked
this.
about practicing and Brian was like, no, we don't need to do this. How hard could it be?
And where's the entertainment for our wonderful audience out there if we just smoothly go through this? There has to be some laughing at us. If I'm not snickering while I'm editing, I failed. What do you think?
This one is better.
Okay, good, good.
You gotta cook the marshmallow really thoroughly so that it gets hot. And if you don't like this ashy part, because it doesn't hurt you to eat that, but because Brian's eating it, but ooh.
Man, I have roasted marshmallows on the stove at home before. Until it's black and crispy. I'm following the marshmallows.
This is really good. Take a bite. Let me feed you. Romance.
Yeah, pretty good.
Right?
So we've got semi-sweet chocolate here.
Yeah, Brian's not a big milk chocolate fan. He's not really a big s'more fan, so we decided to change up the recipes. But you can see that flame is going crazy. It'll burn for 3 to 5 hours.
Sorry for the fourth wall getting broken with all the camera work and stuff, but there's really no way around it. This may be a little rough.
So if you're making a list, you need skewers, marshmallows, graham crackers, and some type of filling. And matches.
The filling of your choice.
So we're about to do chocolate chips.
One second, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. Had to restart the camera because these modern cameras only shoot for 30 minutes before they suddenly shut off on you. So get some little harsh edits in there. So is everybody enjoying this fine weather, at least in this area in the southeast?
We're having fine weather for February. It's like crazy
really
nice.
We had some cold weather. Cold for us. I know for some people, our cold is their like.
No, and there's
springtime.
always those dudes running around in shorts, like no matter how.
Always.
Always.
It's not cold out here. Yeah, it is, buddy. If you can catch a cold, or if you can get too cold, it's cold. Forgot where I was going with that.
How about you sprinkle some chocolate chips on that graham cracker?
Let's try this. Oops. Okay, this is sexy. Yeah, the semi-sweet chocolate's good.
Yeah, that's really good. That's even better than the white chocolate. Let's do some cookie butter.
Oh, cookie butter. This might be the thing. This might be.
I think this might be the way to go because you can spread this.
You can spread it. The marshmallow can just sit down in there, and might be easier than trying to melt chocolate or whatever else you're sticking
This is
on there.
crunchy. They have creamy and crunchy, and we thought crunchy would be better.
All right, so let's get a marshmallow. Clean this off. Yeah. And marshmallow. Forgot what I was doing.
Oh, you got.
All right, let's see here. So this bonfire works really good.
Yeah, the flame is really good.
Again, it's food safe. Don't put it out with water. You have to put the lid on there and smother it. Don't put it on wood, glass, or plastic.
It gets hot on the bottom, so you don't want to burn your table. I think it says to only use it outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't use it inside.
It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oops. Ow! The stick broke off in it.
This might be the good time to say don't try this at home. At least not the way we're doing it.
Well, now you know what not to do, right?
You know, that's our show, what not to do. No, it's good. No,
So far, the cookie butter is the easiest because there's no real melting involved. You just squish that marshmallow in there and it's ready to go.
that's good.
But it was all tasty.
And they make different kinds of this cookie butter. This is Biscoff, which is good. There's another kind that's called Speckaloos, and you can get it at Walmart. And Biscoff is more expensive, but Speckaloos is really good. There's like minimal difference between them. And but I only recently just discovered cookie butter. I was like, cookie butter, and was like, wow. So what else is there?
That's pretty much it, Bob.
Yeah, this is good. This works. So if you live in the city, or if you're in a place where you can't just go out and do a bonfire, they have these. And where did you get it from again?
Got it from City Bonfires. They have a website. You may remember if you have Instagram, they have a big Instagram campaign. That's how I heard about them. And I think I paid with Apple Pay. It was really easy.
They work really well. They work much better than we know how to make a s'more. And this is not paid. Stacey just stumbled across it and thought it'd be fun to try them out and shoot a video. And,
yeah, so it's an honest review.
yeah, this is completely honest.
I mean, we would never lie to you, but we definitely did not get these free.
Yeah. So yeah.
Put your s'more making tips in the comments.
Yeah. If you know how to make a s'more better than we do, and you do.
And you do. You guys all know everything more than we do. Like, we do these videos so we get all this information, and you guys help us a lot. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. In the Savannah video that I posted a couple of videos back, we made the comment that we don't know what we're doing. We just bumble around and shoot stuff. That was 8 years ago. And ladies and gentlemen, nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed. We still bumble around and shoot stuff.
All right, so we've got a cookie on there. We got chocolate chips on the.
Yeah, so maybe grab some tongs and just toast the whole thing.
Yeah, because I can't figure out how to get everything a melted mess like it's supposed to be.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that scientific. It might just be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
So if you have enjoyed this video, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give a shout out to City Bonfires.
Yeah, well done, City Bonfires. We enjoyed this. We will use this again.
Yeah, this is good. And we can even drop a link in the, comments.
Yeah, it's really good. It'd be fun. Just outside in your yard or for a date night or whatever. Yeah, it's really good.
And you could use multiple, like if you have a bunch of friends and it's just not big enough to roast 17 marshmallows over, you can get
Oh man,
multiple.
you could have an outdoor wedding reception and have one at every table.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Not the kids' table, but like the other table.
Not the kids'
The
table.
kids can have Legos. But yeah.
Yeah, it's good. They work really well. If you're seeing this, I was able to edit this video and I didn't die of some kind of poisoning from the thing. So, so yeah, they're good. They're good. 2 thumbs up to City Bonfires.
Made in America. I like when people have success, you know, in America because it's not easy to get your business off the ground.
So is this kind of a startup?
Yeah, so the story is they were 2 neighbor friends who both lost their jobs in the pandemic. So they were like in IT and there was downsizing and they got laid off and they came together and had this idea for the City Bonfire and they started up this little company.
That is really
in like
good.
Maryland or somewhere. But yeah, it's like super cool.
Well, hats off to those guys. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
You know, don't just be sad. You know, go out and like invent something. I think that's like a can-do attitude that I like.
That's very much can do. We'll see you down the road.